Bohemia Interactive, hier moeten we zijn voor DayZ. Kijk. Hi, how are you? Are you working on DayZ?
Yes, I am.
We want to see the game really bad.
Okay. Yeah, well, let me see. I'll kick one of these people off in a second and then we can go over some of the gameplay.
Great, thanks a lot.
Alright, yeah.
Cool. Kijk, zo doe je dat. De kracht van de camera en een enorme lamp erop. Hij ramt gewoon iemand aan de kant, serieus. Hoe vind je die? Het is gewoon een latertje, dikzak. Hier komt Game Kings. Thank you.
Alright, yeah. So,
Alright.
You want to play it or you want me just to kind of show you?
Yes, show me please, yeah. Do you mind if I give you the mic or mic you so you can...
Yeah. Alright, so basically I'm going to show you, this is our DayZ standalone build.
Yeah.
So no one's really seen this before, E3. The first thing that you'll notice that's a little bit different, if you're familiar with the series, is the way that you interact with the environment has changed quite a bit. So we still have, you can still swap between first and third person, but the way that you can arm yourself is no longer is via interaction menu, but by key. So right now we have our AK-74 assault rifle taking up the first slot. So you hit the number 1 and all of a sudden it's in your hand and you can still aim down there in sights just like before. So that's pretty cool.
Ammunition is really limited, right?
That's exactly right. And we're going to be handling it a little bit differently. You can actually run out of bullets in your magazines, but you don't want to get rid of the magazines because you could find bullets and then refill them later. So it's kind of important to keep your hands on everything that you can get. And then another thing I wanted to show you, so we have 2 different maps here. Player damage is disabled, so it won't hurt too bad when she hits me. But so
This is a huge map.
it is a huge map. It takes up this entire area, but we can't see it now. So previously in the mod, if you found a map as a spawnable loot, you would get the entire playable area that you could see on the map. But now you have to find, you can only find a segment at a time, and you can actually craft them together into one larger map. So we've worked on a crafting system, which I'll show you. So these are our 2 map items. Simply click and drag one over the other, put maps together, and now you see they're together here. All right, another thing that's different with our crafting system is previously you could fill up your canteen with water that you find in the environment. The problem is that you don't want to drink that before purifying because you can actually get sick in this build. So it's not going to be good because it'll affect the performance of your character in the game. So we have water purification tablets, similar fashion, click and drag, and purify water. Now it's ready to drink. And then to drink it, it's just like before, you right click and click on drink. Now another thing you'll notice is, sorry I didn't even say this before, you can change your appearance whenever you'd like. If you get the hankering that your pants are encumbering you, you can just take them off. Well, now the cargo capacity, the amount of gear that you can carry depends on what you're wearing. If you find something like cargo pants, you can carry more than if you're just wearing jeans.
Can you tell me briefly what the objective of the game is? Because it's open world,
Right.
multiplayer gaming. What do you do?
Right, so basically, it's up to you. We throw it back at the gamer and say, it's your story. We've given you a wide open world in which you could play. You want to be a bad guy and hunt down other people and mess with them, mess with their in-game lives, you could do that. If you want to be a good guy and help other people out, you can do that as well. But essentially the objective is to survive as long as possible.
And if you're dead, your character is really dead, right?
That's right. It's the permanent death is still there. You'll lose your gear, you'll lose whatever it is that you had before you died. So here's one of our new animations. The zombie just knocked us down because we're not really paying attention. But
Does that mean that you're dead?
no, I can't take damage in this particular build just for demonstration purposes. So I also wanted to show you a little bit. The environment has been improved a great deal. Now we can actually enter around 90% of the buildings, and we have a nice vault animation now, so the animations are running much more smoothly than before. Whoops. Except these guys are gonna continue to mess with me until I get away from them. All right, another thing is they will follow me inside. Well, of course, these guys haven't, of course, because your camera is here and I'm recording, and we're recording it, but they will follow you inside, and they are going to play a much larger role. The pathfinding of the zombies, while still in development, they really harass you a great deal more. You can't just run around them and continue to run and try and get away from them. They'll jump at you from behind and you will take damage. So yeah, enterable buildings. And here we have some loot. We found, what is this? We found some cola. Oh, I forgot to pick my pants back up. All right, well, hey, at least we found a baseball cap. There we go. So now, just like before, if we want to drink something, right-click and drink. And, well, you get an action message now saying you have drank a can of soda.
So the game is going to be out standalone on Steam, I guess.
Correct, on Steam.
All right. And do you have any idea of the release date?
There is no release date set, unfortunately. And I hate giving this answer, but it's done when it's done.
Is it almost done?
Well, maybe.
All right.
You know what? To be honest, a lot of the development work that has gone into it so far has been focusing on the server infrastructure, the inventory system, the melee, or I'm sorry, not melee, the crafting, and then now we're going to start working on melee. So that'll be in there. A lot of people are asking, hey, if I don't have any ammo, can I hit the zombies? We're going to work on that next, and then we're going to expand on the art. So we're going to try and have a lot of different types of clothing and weapons that you could customize. If you find something like a suppressor in the game, you can attach it to your gun, and it'll then be a suppressed weapon. If you find a scope, you can put it onto your gun, and all of a sudden, you know. So that's my work on the game, is focusing more on the art side. I'm one of the leads for the game.
Well, that sounds like a great job. Thank you very much, and good luck with DayZ.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you. You have a good day.
Oh God, the car, Jesus. Oh Jesus. Well, quick, get to the car, get to the car, get to the car, they're eating them.
Ik heb DayZ zojuist ook zelf gespeeld. En weet je wat is? De basis van die game is een mod. En een aantal dingen zijn heel erg opengelaten. Dus de game is niet ontwikkeld vanuit de gedachte dat een speler beloond moet worden. Of dat een speler bepaalde doelstellingen moet behalen om punten te krijgen, wat dan ook. Dus standaard gameplay principes gelden niet echt. Ze hebben een open wereld game gemaakt en in die wereld spelen zombies de hoofdrol. Die hebben alles overgenomen. En jij kunt er een beetje in rondlopen. Je kunt gebouwen in. Je kunt ook niet overal in. Je kunt hier en daar wat items verzamelen. De lol zit hem in de multiplayer. En hier speel je in je eentje. Het is gewoon even om de besturing aan te voelen. Kan allemaal wel wat soepeler. Ik vind het niet soepel genoeg. Maar ja, aan de andere kant, ik denk dat je deze game niet kunt beoordelen zonder dat je respect hebt voor de roots. En dat is toch die mod community. En dat je een game als Arma 2 neemt en vervolgens zo'n mod bouwt, dat is fucking briljant. En ik vind het alleen maar goed dat ze hem nu standalone uitbrengen. En dat ze er in feite gewoon een hele respectvolle zombie-ervaring van maken. Ik denk dat dat het beste omschrijft.